Ali, you're right there, mate. You're looking a little bit.
Yeah, you do look a little bit nervous, though. I can't lie. You look a little bit like, look a bit unsure of yourself.
I'm in the zone, bro. I'm in the zone.
He's focused on that. Fair enough. Yo, what is everyone saying? Welcome back to the quarterfinals of Who Knows Ball. In the first episode, we saw a ruthless and sadistic second half performance from Kurt that saw him take the first spot in the semi-finals of Who Knows Ball. And today we have another grudge match on our hands. In the red corner, with plenty of trophies with UTR under his belt, representing Ghana, we have Drew GH. How are you feeling today, sir?
I'm feeling confident, feeling excited, and just wishing my opponent all the very best of luck. It's nothing personal.
You worried about him at all? Or...
Nah. Worry's not something that I have in my dictionary, mate.
Fascinating. And in the blue corner, he's currently managing a Sunday League team, so he'll be keen to prove all the haters wrong and show that he does have ball knowledge to pass on to others. Ali, are you nervous?
No, I was pretty confident, but I could sense that my opponent started the mind games a bit early today, so I'm wondering if he's got something up his sleeve.
Fascinating. Well, you're going to see bare watches down there. The rules are very simple, but I'll explain it quickly each time and before each round as well, so don't worry. There are 4 rounds and a maximum of 21 points to be won. It's going to be the rally round first up for 5 points, another 5 points in the Yappa round 2, 3 rounds of guess the player, and then there'll be 8 quickfire questions at the end to see who finally can win the whole thing. So, round 1, like I said, rally round. I'm going to name a topic, for example, name me French players. They're going to go back and forth, machine for machine, naming me Griezmann, Mbappe, Giroud, Pogba, back and forth, until somebody makes 3 mistakes. So either they say someone that's not French somehow, or they take too long to give me an answer. 3 strikes, you're out. That's going to be 5 questions for this one, all right? So without further ado, let's get started. Make sure you've liked, subscribed, do the usual stuff. Question 1. Players that played in the last FA Cup final between Arsenal and Chelsea.
Aubameyang.
David Luiz.
My brain is gone. Jesus. That's 1 notch for me. Yeah, going back to you.
Already?
Yeah.
Aspilicueta.
Pepe.
Kovacic.
Chilwell.
Jorginho.
Brain's gone.
Hold on. VAR, anyway. VAR. Chilwell did not play.
Okay,
Chilwell
that's
did
my
not play.
point.
Just done my research, yeah.
No.
Listen, there's no mind games here, mate. No mind games. This is
okay.
just all honesty, you know?
Fascinating.
The
1-0
pressure gets worse sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The pressure gets
Sometimes
worse, you know
it
what I'm
does
saying?
happen. Listen, it
Early
wasn't
pressure.
a good era for Arsenal overall, so maybe you try to blank that out of your mind, in fairness. So, understandable. Right then, question 2. Countries that were in the last World Cup. Ali, you're going to kick us off? Go.
Qatar.
Ghana.
Brazil.
Saudi Arabia.
England.
Argentina.
France.
Germany.
Morocco.
Japan.
Nigeria.
Ooh, no. We sent them packing in the qualifiers. 1 strike. Drew.
South Korea.
Yeah.
Australia.
Netherlands.
Croatia.
Senegal.
Poland.
Got me. 1-1. Okay.
Ali. Pushing for an answer here.
Yeah, I can't think of my head.
2 strikes. Drew, back to you.
Belgium.
Colombia.
No. Colombia were not at the World Cup. There we go. 1-1. Fascinating. Ooh, blimey. Okay. Neck and neck. Right. This one, I love this one. Kurt was very angry that I put this question in last time, but I'm doing it again. I'm doing it at least once every round by force. Any player, past or present, whose surname begins with the letter B.
Okay.
Drew, kick us off.
Balotelli.
Bakayoko.
Beckham.
Babayaro.
Barini.
Bissouma.
Berbatov.
Bebe.
Blashikovsky.
Babaraman.
Beto.
Brahimi.
Babayaro.
I said Babayaro.
That was said by Ali.
You say that already?
Ali said that. 1 strike.
Barry Bannon.
Bakayoko.
You're going to say like which one? Just because, yeah. Bakayoko's been said, so you got to give me a different like
Timu.
Bakayoko. Like. Fair enough. I'll let you have Bakayoko. we'll assume that there was a different one. Cool.
Bakamba.
Billy Gilmore.
Whoa.
Surname. Although beforehand, Ali, who was your player you just said?
Baba
He
Rahman.
did say he said Barry Bannon. To be fair,
Bakamba.
Yeah, Cedric Bakamba.
Isn't that Bakambu?
It's Bakambu. I'm not sure if I can give you that one.
Nah, come on, that's
I'm not sure I can
harsh.
give
That
you
is
that, you know.
harsh. Bakamba.
I'm not sure. I feel like I have to.
You don't see me seeing back him.
Oh, that is
harsh.
That is harsh.
It's not his name, is
That
it?
is harsh.
It's not his
It's
name.
pronunciation. It's just a pronunciation.
Nah.
I'm not from his country. I'm not from.
Spell him, brother. Spell him, brother.
No. I'm sorry. I can only go off what I've seen. So you both get one strike because you got one wrong, but then Drew got one straight afterwards. So Ali, back to you.
Beckenbauer.
Balassi.
Barry.
Done. This is
Time
annoying. Done.
is
I'll give
up.
it to him.
No, you can do it. All right. 2-1. 2-1. Blimey. We go to question 4. Ali is in the lead. 2-1 it is. Players that have played for more than one London club. Ali, kick us off.
Yossi Benayoun.
Aubameyang.
William Gallas.
Rio Ferdinand.
Sol Campbell.
Jermaine Defoe.
Frank Lampard.
Glenn Johnson.
Joe Cole.
Scott Parker.
Adebayor.
One strike. Ali.
Asana Diarra.
Someone said, if he said Gallas, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Petr Cech.
Ashley Cole.
David Luiz.
Jorginho.
Cesc Fabregas.
Willian.
Nicolas Anelka.
Sherla.
Mark Schwarzer.
Kurt Zuma.
Carlo Codicini.
Jared Bowen.
Not sure where that was going. It was a valiant effort at 2-0 down. It was a valiant effort.
Bro, I thought I had him so many times at that point. He's got another one.
He was invincible. You cannot get him down, bro. He was just fighting to hang on by force. In my head the whole time I was thinking he was going to be the one to drop Kai Havertz. There we go, man. There you go. You pulled some rabbits out of the hat, though, in fairness. But alas, it is 3-1. Remarkable. The last question.
That's your club, bro. Your club.
The last question of the rally round. We have the top 20 Champions League all-time top scorers. And a little hint is that they all have 39 or more goals. Drew, kick us off.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Lewandowski.
Aguero.
Benzema.
Van Persie.
Nope. One strike.
Van Basten.
Nope.
Raul.
Strike. Yep.
Huntelaar.
Nope. 2 strikes.
Luis Figo.
2 strikes. There's some big players here. Sudden death. Drew.
Thierry Henry.
Yep.
Ibrahimovic.
Yep.
Bale.
No. Ali races into a 4-1 lead in the machine for machine round. Just for reference, here are some names that you didn't mention. Van Nistelrooy wasn't mentioned. Shevchenko, Inzaghi, Muller, Drogba, Salah, Neymar, Eusebio and Di Stefano is there. Mbappe, Del Piero, and Haaland was 20th on the list. He's the one that has 39 goals.
I had Drogba in my head, but I didn't want the disappointment to throw me off.
Imagine saying Drogba and it's not him. We're like, bro, shush.
Would have rattled me.
It's not looking good, bro.
Fair enough. Hey, but listen, like I said, if we saw the first round, these things can be clawed back very quickly because here, sometimes it's not about even what you can remember. It's about your poker face. How much can you push them? Because round 2 is the Yappa round. Who is the biggest Yappa? Also known as biggest waffler, whatever we did like a year ago, where I will name a topic. For example, how many players can you name that have scored in the Premier League so far this season? As an example, Drew might say 10. Ali will go 11. Drew might say 12. And they'll go up and up until someone says, nope, yapping. Name me that amount in 30 seconds. If they can do it, they get a point. If they fail, the other person gets a point. The first question is going to be, how many currently active African players can you name?
10.
African players.
15. Just African players.
Yeah, African players.
Yappa. That's one every 2 seconds.
All right, then. Here we go. You have 30 seconds to name 15 African players. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Salah, Hakimi, Benrahma. Oh my gosh! Once you stop, once you're finished. Edouard Mendy, Sadio Mane. Gosh, so many names that have just left my brain. This is a disgrace. I give up. I concede that round. Fair enough. I was yapping.
He was yapping.
I was yapping.
He was yapping.
I was yapping.
Can't trick me. Can't trick me.
Now, do you know what it is? You know when you're not yapping, but then the pressure comes and then you are yapping. This guy's
The
at home
time
thinking,
is
what?
very
How have
time-
you forgotten this player?
Time is of the essence, like.
You sit
You
at
have-
home,
you have to have
don't
a
judge me.
tactic.
You're not in a hot seat. Just
Yeah, you have to have a
Stay right
tactic
there.
in mind for it. I think your approach is too scattergun, so you don't really have a method around it. That's why maybe you get one wrong and you're like, what do I do now? But alas, you named 5 out of the 15. So Ali, you of course get the point. It is 5-1. Drew, how many of the current Premier League stadiums can you name?
6.
I'm gonna go 10.
You're yapping still.
Okay, Ali, 30 seconds to name 10 Premier League stadiums. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Etihad, Anfield, Emirates, St James Park, Stamford Bridge, Kenilworth Road, Vitality Stadium, Amex, Bramall Lane, and Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
There you go. 10
Bruh!
stadiums like that.
Is
Wow.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium called Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
No, it is, you know. It's literally called Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. That's
Why would I expect anything different from that?
Killed me for a second. Almost lost that little crucial second trying to think
Ooh,
if it was.
I tell you. I reckon you might have been done after that as well, you know. I reckon
Yeah.
11 might have been a little straight. Fascinating. Okay. Wow, 6-1. Ali, you are flying at the moment, to be fair. But a lot of points up for grabs, like we said. So this could go left very quickly. You never know. Ali, how many teams can you name that play predominantly in white?
So home kit in white.
Yeah, mostly white around the world.
I'll go for 6.
I'll go 7.
Back myself for 8.
8. Nah, you can't show me. Show me 8.
All right, then. Here we go. Ali, you've got the chance to make a massive lead here. 8 teams that play in white.
Wait,
3.
wait, before you start. Clubs only.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
3, 2, 1, go.
Real Madrid, Tottenham, Leeds, Swansea, Santos, Valencia, Fulham. Oh no.
You got
QPR.
5 seconds. The clock is... No, I can't give you QPR, I'm afraid.
We'll have to put
Then
it
I can
in.
give you QPR. Then I can give you QPR. You've missed it by 1. You've missed it by 1. QPR is a debatable, but as far as I'm concerned,
Blue.
nah, I can't say.
I think maybe we should
predominantly.
check their kit this season and base it on that. You know what I mean? Maybe it is a very
Let me
white
have a look at
one.
what they're saying. The
Nah,
shoulders
mate,
seem to
sorry,
be
mate.
blue. I can't lie, I see a lot of blue hoops on this, you know. I'm not sure I can count that as predominantly white as far as I'm concerned. So it is 6-2. The 4th of the Yappa rounds. Drew, this one's a bit of a trickier one, I can't lie. How many teams can you name that have been, and this is some prop for Ali, I guess, that have been to a Champions League final but never won?
As in, they've never won the Champions League.
Never won the Champions League, but they've been to a final before.
As in, at the time, they've never won it. And they've won it
They-
since.
they've
Or they've
still-
been in the
they've-
final and they've never won it.
There are 19 teams that have been to a Champions League final and never won it. How many of those can you name?
2.
I'll go for 4.
Don't forget, in this one, even if you make mistakes, it's fine. It's about how many you get right. So you can just start listing teams, and if you get the amount right, job done.
I'll go 5.
6.
You're waffling, bro. You're waffling, bro.
All right, he's been called a yapper. You
Waffling.
got to name 6 teams that have not won. Ali, 3, 2, 1, go.
Arsenal! Tottenham.
No need for that. No need for that.
Tottenham, Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund. They probably won it. Sevilla.
You're currently on 2.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yes, 5
What
seconds
Dortmund
to
have
go.
won it? Yeah.
Dortmund
Bayer
have won it.
Leverkusen. It's worked harder than I thought.
Time's done.
Yeah, I think some of the ones that I thought I knew turned out to be wrong, I guess.
Time's done. Yeah, you got 3 out of the 19. Just for reference, some of the others, Atleti have been there quite a few times, lost. Valencia, PSG, obviously, quite recently. Yeah, Monaco.
No, I should have done that. That's poor.
There's a few more still. So, like I said, hey, this game can turn on its head very quickly. It's now 6-3, if not mistaken. So, tell you what, we go into the last question of Yappa with all to play for. How many players can you name whose surname starts with the letter D?
I'll go for 8.
I'll go 9.
I'll give a full 11.
Full 11.
Past and present.
Any player ever.
11, yeah?
Yeah.
You're waffling. Start the timer. ASAP. ASAP. Start the timer ASAP.
30 seconds starts. 3, 2, 1, go.
Drogba, drink water. Damn. Troy Deeney. Edgar Davids. Defoe. Desai.
Three.
Dida.
1.
Gente.
8. 8 out of 11. 8 out of
Tic-tac.
11.
Tic-tac.
I did say
Tic-tac.
things can turn on their head very
Tic-tac.
quickly. From like it's almost 6-1 ahead, it's now 6-4 at the end of the Yappa round. Remarkable. These next 3 points could turn the whole game on its head before we have the final quickfire showdown. So, I'll explain the rules once again. But on your screen now, those that are watching at home, you will see 11 players from goalkeeper up to the forwards. I have one player in mind that's played with all these 11 at one point in their career for club or country. Even if it was just one game, they were in the same squad for one match. I'm going to give hints along the way every 20 seconds, but you have 1 minute to guess who the player is. So round 1, here we are. Guess the player. I'll play alongside Mike Magnon, Bellerin, Tomori, Christensen, Coentrao, Casemiro, Johan Cabaye, Pablo Aimar, Mo Salah, Nkunku, and Ronaldinho. First hint before the minute kicks off is that I've won the FA Cup more than once. You have 1 minute. Off you go. 3 guesses.
So it's just whoever guesses first?
Yeah, just whoever gets it first. I won the Copa Libertadores 1 time as well.
Thiago Silva.
Nope. I've won Liga and twice. Blimey. I've scored 3 goals for Brazil in my career.
David Luiz.
David Luiz is the answer with 5 seconds to go. Fascinating stuff. What gave it away? Was it the clues or some of the players they were linking?
When it was Copa Libertadores, I already thought it was Brazil. Then he said 3 goals, so I thought, cool, definitely a defender. I was on the right lines with Thiago Silva, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you were close. You were close. But yeah, Mike Magnon was PSG. Bellerin was Arsenal. Tomori, Christensen were both Chelsea. Coentrao was at Benfica. Casemiro was a naughty one from Brazil, obviously. I threw a couple Brazil ones in there to spice it up a little, if you will. Pablo Aimar, Benfica, Cabaye, PSG, Salah, Chelsea, Nkunku, PSG, and obviously Ronaldinho, Brazil as well. So there we go. It is currently 7-4 to Ali. Round 2, I've played alongside Aaron Ramsdale, Cancelo, Gallas, Otamendi, Kieran Gibbs, Declan Rice, Luka Modric, Adel Tarabt, Ferran Torres, Akinfenwa, and Robert Pires. Your time starts.
What the hell is this?
In 3, 2, 1. Bang. The clue is for this one. I played with Akinfenwa at Northampton Town.
Jermaine Defoe.
Nope. I played with all these players whilst they were in England. I won the Champions League last year. Or this year, I guess. Last season.
Scott Carson.
Nope.
Kyle Walker.
It's Kyle Walker. It is Kyle Walker. It is Kyle Walker. Blimey. That's your boy as well, Ali, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta know my ops. Gotta know them well.
When did Kyle Walker play with Pires?
Aston Villa.
Jeez.
Robert Pires went to Aston Villa towards the end of his career. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's City, there's Spurs, QPR. Aston Villa, like I said, Northampton for Akinfenwa.
And Rice when?
England.
So it's
Yeah, there's a bit of club, a bit of country in there sometimes. Blimey. 8-4. Last round of Guess the Player. I've played alongside Donnarumma, Arbeloa, Gallas, Varane, Eric Abidal, Nigel De Jong, Kevin Prince, Ben Arthur, Robin, Will Tord, and Andre Ayew. Your time starts now. Your hint is that I've played in England and in Italy as well. I came to the Premier League from France. I'm from Ghana.
Montari.
Nope. Who?
Could you add some more?
Nope. Come to the Premier League and I'm from Ghana. Your time has elapsed. I'll allow for one last guess quickly. Your time has elapsed though. Premier League players from Ghana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've let me down, you man. Michael Essien.
Bro, I said Michael Essien like 3 times.
Did you?
On my life, I said Michael Essien like 3 times.
Did you say it? I didn't hear that, you know.
I genuinely didn't hear you say that.
I legit, I didn't hear that. When did you say Essien?
I said it. Oh, when he said Montari, I said Essien at the exact same time. Then I asked you, is it both no to both of them? I don't know if the tapes will prove it. I just got on my life. I hope you know what I mean. It's recorded in it, so they'll definitely see my mouth moving. I don't know if it picked it up and maybe you didn't hear me, but
coming back for the offside, mate. Just checking the offside, delay.
Montari.
Nope.
Nope to both.
Who?
Could you add some more?
Nope.
Check complete. Check complete. It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah. Off.
Thank you, mate.
Bro, I said Michael Essien like 3 times.
Offside.
On my life, I said Michael Essien 3 times. And on that extra guess, I was going to say it again because I feel like you weren't reacting, but I was just...
Yeah, I didn't react. I didn't hear anything. That's why I would have said like, yo, like, yes, it's Essien. I don't know if you... I think you were thinking in your head or something.
No, I'm sure I said it out loud still. Like, I'm sure when we look back, we'll be able to see it in it. But for now, I'm happy to let that...
Essien play with Varane? Real Madrid.
Michael Essien came from Lyon to Chelsea. I thought there's some Ghana links there, Chelsea links there. So you guys, you both, you know it. Instead I'm hearing guys like Baba Rahman and that.
I think the review is going to lead to an extra point on my side. But
we'll see how it goes. If somehow it ends up in a way where there's like a 1-point gap or something, we'll have to verify the tapes somehow, some way. But for now, it's still 8-4. We go into the 8 quickfire questions. Again, this one is very straightforward. I'm just going to say the question. Even if you want to interrupt me and answer, fine. But once you've said your answer one time, that's it. You're frozen out. Your opponent has a chance to steal the answer from you. Very simple. You get it, 1 point.
And if he gets it wrong as well, then does it come back to me,
then
or we just no one done?
No. Then nobody gets a point. Question 1. After Real Madrid, which team has won the most Champions League titles?
AC Milan.
Correct. 8-5. Oh. Ali, you're not on your toes. You're not on your toes. Who is the only Premier League player to register at least 20 goals and 20 assists in the same season?
You already know that's me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Ali obviously didn't watch that season.
You actually know that. You actually know that's me.
8-6. Could this be the most remarkable turnaround? I don't know. Outside of Jose Mourinho, who's managed the most Chelsea games in the Premier League era?
Antonio Conte.
Nope.
Frank Lampard.
None of the above. The answer was... You didn't have to rush that one, by the way. Once Ali said it, he's out.
Oh, yeah.
And you rush to say Lampard. The answer is Ranieri.
I would have never got that, to be honest.
Second and third would have been Ancelotti anyway. Ancelotti had like 130-something games. So, alas, there we go. No point for that one. It's still 8-6 with 5 questions remaining. So, this could go down to the wire. As of today recording, 22nd November 2023. You never know with these things. How many goals has Pele scored in his career? The closest one gets it. How many
I'm
goals
gonna
has
say
Pele scored?
I'm gonna say 953.
1,055.
Pele has scored 1,283 goals in his career. Maybe it's gone up since Drew last checked. That's fine. These things happen.
I knew he touched the thousands a while back.
Clearly.
You know what I mean?
Clearly.
Nah, it was in the thousands, to be fair. When we made that last video, it was in the thousands. So there we go. It is 9-6, if I'm not mistaken. So Drew, you gotta get all four here. The 06 World Cup final is known for Zidane's iconic headbutt. But who scored France's only goal in the 90 minutes?
Zidane.
The answer is Zidane. The answer is Zidane. Ali, you have one, but for the sake of goal difference, I'll finish these last three questions. I guess, Ali, this is like a parade for yourself, if you will. It's currently 10-6 with 3 questions to go. How many goals did Messi score to break the calendar year record in 2012?
96.
Wrong.
92.
91. Nobody gets the point. I wasn't the exact number on that one. 2 questions to go. Who scored Milan's brace when they beat Liverpool 2-1 in the 2007 Champions League final?
Inzaghi.
Correct. And the last question. How many English managers have won the Premier League?
0.
Yeah, obviously Drew put his hand up for the little 0 thing, but alas, it is unfortunately too little too late. That random point of SEN didn't matter in the end. 11-7 to Ali. It was almost, I'll be honest, I was rooting for them last couple of questions just to see a sudden death. Alas, it didn't happen in the end. Ali, you have one. So I'm going to go to Drew first and foremost. Any words for your adversary over here?
Congratulations, Ali. I hope you're proud of yourself. You did really well. Rooting for you to go all the way. Wasn't the best performance on me and my part, but we go again, we dust ourselves off, and hopefully I made the supporters out there that have supported me proud, and I'll continue to improve my ball knowledge.
Indeed, a valiant effort under pressure. Ali, the stage is yours. Your thoughts?
Yeah, thanks for a worthy opponent, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a good opponent to get started against, you know what I mean? I feel like from here it can only get easier, so it's a good chance for me to show my ball knowledge now. I hope they see it. I hope they're watching.
Definitely a lot of respect being shown between these two arch rivals over the last few months, if you will. But alas, there you have it. So Ali will be in the semi-finals. Like I said, it's going to be Thursday, Monday episode. So make sure you've liked, make sure you subscribe, follow these, man. Send them your commiserations wherever you may see them on the socials. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your week. In a bit.